This thing on? Oh, good. It looks like good. Good. It's working. Open the shutter. Okay, here I am. Hello. Welcome back for more Star Trek Resurgence. I think when we left off, we had just headed down to the right. So I know last stream the audio seemed a little bit. Oh, I looked. I can't see. Can't see why. Other than like just. I took the suppression off. The thing I think of is, but in my audio setting, maxed out. Like it's at 100% aim. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully it'll not sound terrible. Boost it. Boost it, and I boost it, and I boost it. Didn't seem to make it. Oh, maybe that helped. You know what? I probably did it. Up to about. Let's change that to 7. Alright, maybe that'll sound. Someone in the audience will have to look. To me, it sounds the same level. Because I'm listening to it correctly. But the little lines for the audio level are getting closer. Slow down. Not peaking. Maybe that'll sound a bit. Alright, where do we leave off? What lies beneath? The goal. You can't just click on it, you have to hit continue. Are we meeting with what lies beneath? Also, I like how the door's closed. Oh, you're leaving.
Foliage on Tau resembles underwater plant life on Earth. The universe is full of mysteries.
Now it is peak. Great. Hold on, game. Gotta unpeak you. Why is there? Who knows? Tricorder? No, I can't. Very contextual. See here. Oh, dead end.
Rydek here.
This is Ermont. Any trouble getting to the surface?
I'm really starting to miss transporters.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to like shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive. We both know there's a lot more than that riding on this.
Fair enough. You'll need to get in and out of the mine undetected, so I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
And to keep this covert, we'll refrain from contact unless absolutely necessary.
Understood. Rydek out.
There needs to be an option on the I'm sure there is, technically, because it hurts. There needs to be an option on the badge to where you could do a special tap, and it will, it won't make the chirp noise if anyone tries talking to you. Like, just look or something. For me, it was an episode of one of the shows where they had like subcutaneous implants near the ear, and so it was like having an earpiece, and so only you could hear what was being said through the comm.
The ionic interference is coming from underground. I should find a safer way down there.
Yeah, I don't want to climb down. Bring my climbing gear for one. Flash, 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 and then... Okay.
I saw your shuttle take off. Hopefully no one else did. It's good to see you. Even under these unfortunate circumstances.
You came alone?
Of course, why wouldn't I have?
We've recently discovered a great deal of deception on the part of the Hotari. Can't be too careful.
Well, I suppose I can't fault you for that. Though I thought I'd earned a little more faith by now.
Lead the way. I'll fill you in on what we've learned about the situation.
Follow me.
The device Galvin and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space. According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon, at the specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. But explains the rumors of the Hotari controlling the ionic storm.
We strongly suspect the device was created by an ancient empire known as the Takan.
The Takan?
Once the most powerful civilization in the galaxy, but they've been gone for over 600,000 years.
It's hard to believe there's something like that on Tau.
Which is why I need proof. If we find hard evidence that Galvin and his allies are hiding dangerous Takan technology, I can convince the Federation to let us intervene.
Understood. We're almost there.
It just makes sense. Decade. Mining. Ships.
That's the mine?
Prospect 614 North, Subdivision 20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau. The pride of Hotari.
How do we get inside?
The structure that circles the mine has entry points for transporting equipment into the lower levels. They're guarded, but nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen, I should be able to talk my way past any miner. And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
How do I avoid being seen?
You don't use the door.
No. Okay.
How dare you! Don't you know who I am? I am Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
That's not...
The Queen would be furious to hear you tried to deny me entry.
the Queen. But I just...
You've just what? Just now realized the trouble you've made for yourself? And who exactly do you think you're going to report this to? Because I'll be reporting it as well, to someone much further up the ladder. You have no authority here. Do you understand who pays your wage? I can inform the Queen directly of this insolence.
There's no
You'll
need
regret
for...
everything you've said here today. You should have opened the doors the second I appeared before you.
That's not the protocol. I didn't know
Each
you were...
second you delay my entry will be recorded, processed, and permanently marked on your record. I can't believe this. Does your brain function? Do you speak our tongue?
Minister, I have orders.
How could a fellow Hotari not understand this? You're digging your own grave. I've reached the end of my patience. Escort me to the maintenance bay.
I told you, I can't just...
Now!
But fine.
Someone takes their breaks up here.
His choice.
Maybe the same guard who left that window unlocked.
Be quick.
I suppose the view is nice.
Okay, cool. Why I can see. Ooh. What is this?
Okay. Let's get a look inside you.
Yield prevents elevator passing through. Okay. Non-scanning. Hold on. Game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, focusing. Better on the front. Okay. Signal receiver at the controls field activated.
Full system access. Let's see if I can just... Bingo.
A lot of... Oh, we got a... Oh, maybe they just lower them in sequence. Right through them.
Better hurry. Not sure how long she can keep him busy.
One that processes DNA scans of those who attempt. For records used only as a trigger for activating. Okay. Print elevator passing through. These are here to personnel with access.
Got it. Should remove the security check on the door.
Okay, so they pull it up with a tractor beam. Right, there is. Boo, yeah. I don't know. Vault.
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here, and you will take yourself out of my sight. There you are.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it? I'm used to having to throw my weight around. Hard to get anyone to listen to you otherwise.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you had it in you.
There's a lot you don't know about me. Underestimate me at your peril.
The catwalks were booby-trapped.
Galvin and Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited.
You trapped?
Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down, at least to the changeover station. But we can't use it without DNA authorization from one of the guards.
I have an idea, but we need a few samples of DNA from the miners who work here.
Samples.
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
Which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
That's the theory. Let's test it. Do you think we could just find a way to climb over this?
Possibly. But the console on the lift itself is locked by the same system that locks this ramp.
No shortcuts then.
I'm sure you can figure something out.
That console. Thanks. Here.
This facility doesn't seem well maintained. An Illydian console,
All the managerial technology in the mines is Illydian.
so they can keep an eye on their investment.
That's how it is.
There's DNA on this console, but it's only partial. I can't use this.
Maybe because we're outside.
The weather out here could dilute any DNA samples.
What about inside that structure? That's where the workers spend most of their time.
Good idea.
Okay.
Wow, that is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots. Not concentrated enough. I should try somewhere else. This'll work.
Victoria fingerprints. Carter Ridges. Mail print. Alien residue detected the presence of cell shell. It indicates surface dried saliva. Ew, appendicitis is a sudden burst of air from the nose and mouth like.
That's a stable DNA sample.
it.
It's only partial, but a few more should do it.
Beauty.
Hygiene clearly isn't a priority down here.
Could move with the truck.
I can use this.
Ah! Engulfing.
Good. That's another I can use. Just need one more sample.
Of course. training.
Hotari must be tough on the inside, too.
I'm a fan of Atari quiz.
Not enough. Gotta keep looking. Almost looks like coffee. Almost. I'll have some Ractigino when I get back to the ship.
Like coffee. Fudge.
Leftovers. I should give this a scan.
Interesting.
There's gotta be stable DNA here. Perfect. That's enough to make the DNA profile. Time to go back to the lift.
Yahoo. Got it.
You're not coming inside?
There are some things I'd rather not smell.
Ah. What's in all these containers?
These contain mining supplies, tools, energy packs for machinery.
Shouldn't mining supplies be inside the mines?
It is troubling. If the workers here aren't mining,
Can't scan through them. Let's see. Out here. Punk.
It worked.
Theory proven.
I'll get it started.
Ready?
Go.
I'm a little afraid of what we might find down there.
We'll be okay. I've survived worse than this.
Well, I haven't. But I'll put my faith in you. For now.
Thanks. Also sorry for being
Jara. No, stay back. There's a guard at the station. You'll have to hide.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin or Sidron.
Wait,
U.S. Gawad Abawencha.
Are you all right?
I love the stun setting.
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine, but... I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do. I've never even fired a weapon. This is just... It's real now. I wasn't ready for this.
Tylus, you can do this.
I don't see what you're basing that on.
All you've shown me so far is an iron-willed determination to save your people. I don't expect that's changed.
No. No, it hasn't. My authority has never been challenged like that. It meant nothing to him.
So we should assume any Hotari we encounter from here on can't be reasoned with.
Agreed. The only loyalty they have down here is to Galvin and Sidron.
Can you switch over the lift?
The guard should have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
That's some serious armor.
Conditions in the mines are harsh, even for Hotari.
An Illydian disruptor.
I assume the miners took weapons from the Illydians before they fled the mines.
That explains some of how the uprising happened, but not enough.
Should we take it with us?
No. My phaser is more efficient. Unless you want it.
Oh no. Weapons aren't my thing.
Got it.
He's not dead, is he?
No.
He's still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Hotari lives.
My phaser's set to stun. He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
I see. We don't have that sort of technology on our weapons.
Good to know.
Yeah. Not. Purple rocks.
The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
Now it's time to take them all out.
Is that all dilithium?
Not all of it. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium ore. It's sorted and processed at the collector ship above.
Ooh, 5 frames. Corner.
More guards.
I take that as a sign we're getting close.
I'll get a closer look. Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
We need that particular card, don't we?
I'm afraid so.
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're doing. We'll have to try to keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the utility of a phaser.
I wouldn't stand a chance against all 3 of them.
Hey. Yeah. That's the problem. Also, phasers do wide field stuff. Them all to come to a central location.
Can you open that door?
Not without that scan card.
Might be.
I don't like our options here. I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever is in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
What should I do?
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
In other words, it's Elf over there. Luring stealthing their enemies that, if alerted, will hunt for you, try to catch you. If you are caught, the mission has failed. Hang on a second. Enemies can see you if they're looking in your direction. Stay crouched while avoid their line of sight. You could use shift. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. You can use shift to sneak faster while crouched. If an enemy sees you, this icon here. If it fills up all the way, you will be caught. Get out of sight quickly to lose their. Enemies will take predictable. Watch them and learn to patrol safely. Certain locations there will be interact the guards. You see to draw the guard to that location. This may open. Okay. Hey, crouch out of sight. Guard patterns to advance.
Is that so dark in here?
That's not the same icon that the thingy.
It's coming along. Soon we'll be in control. Almost done here.
Guys, looking this way. Look it.
Those arrogant Lydians have no idea what's coming. I wish the Lydians would try something else.
They saw our power, our resolve. They're terrified of us.
Until the plan is complete, we're vulnerable.
Then get back to work, and we'll complete the plan more quickly. This requires too many inputs.
I can climb. Guys, go. Any difference? There. There.
Anyone who prevents our destiny shall be eliminated.
And does he go there? What weird oh, he does, okay. Warp.
Almost complete. I can taste our victory.
You. There. I stand. He's there? I'm just getting all the way through? Really? Seems-
Processing. It's just a matter of time.
Yoink.
What was that? It's so dark in here. How long is Galvin going to make us wait?
I'm not worried. He's led us well so far. It's a miracle.
I'd melt if I went through there.
We've been waiting for so long.
Patience, brother. We'll get our chance. It's inevitable after all.
That it is. Almost done here.
That security card. You. Maybe they didn't hear that door open.
Stay close.
What the? The laser grid?
Stop!
What?
Motion sensors. They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
There's you. Wait. Oh, I can't. This? Can't scan the emitter? Okay, this will be fun. Not exactly visible. Oh. Yep, right.
This?
It's where the uprising started. Hotari don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
There's no such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
True.
I don't know if we should keep going. So much death. I don't want to end up like them.
We'll make sure they didn't die for nothing. What we learn here could save the rest of your people.
Okay. Okay.
Whatever happened here, it made the Elydians abandon the mines. Let's find out what they're so scared of. These crystalline particles, they're not dilithium. Are they common in the mines?
Not that I've ever seen.
Oh, now I can't take my tricorder out?
Is this the effects of an Elydian disruptor?
Yes.
Disruptors are cruel weapons. Hotari. And Elydian. Both sides took a beating. The Hotari fortified the side of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Elydian soldiers. How did they win? From the blast marks, it looks like the Elydians had far greater firepower. Footprints. Elydian boots. Running back the way we came.
A raid!
Tylus,
What?
Cheaters?
what kind of weapon did this?
This is like nothing I've ever seen or heard of. My people don't have a weapon that does this.
What else can you tell me?
Yeah, okay, let's go. Hey, raiders! Hi, thanks for the raid. Yuki, Twizzle, Sander, Albert, Brittany. Going. Brittany, those are some nice crystals. Yeah. Mustard crystals. Yes, mustard crystals. Yep, so we're in the mine, and we found the spot where the rebellion started in the room. Things. I get to use my tricorder. A growth of unknown origin lodged inside the Elydian skull amidst low levels of tetramet. That can't be good for your health. Usually rock candy, yummy. Maybe. Although it's radioactive rock candy if it is. Al, you love the tricorder sounds. I know, they got a perfect. Anything else? Anything else? Game. Oh, 1 of 3 anomalies. Gotcha. Their anomaly. We got that. Be a little more straightforward with their usually spicy rock. Wait, speaking of arcane, here's an ink symbol. Aha! Oh, I gotta watch season. And I put the tricorder away. No. I'm stuck here until I find whatever else. See, it doesn't scan game. And that. Found out what it was. Not telling me that I can choose scan mode. Lydian heart. Lydians have 4 hearts. All are stopped, and the veins that feed them are clogged with quantized fin crystals. That thing found on the shuttle. Lydian flesh. The appear to have grown from inside the flesh after an initial penetration. The process ruptured several internal organs randomly. The process may not have been fatal instantly.
What an awful way to die. This must be why the Elydians are so afraid. Technology that surpasses their own, in the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses. If I set my tricorder to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right to the source.
Radiation is visible through your tricorder and will lead the way to scan all objects. The 4 green lights on the left will fill to indicate the tricorder. Cool. Keep poking.
The Elydian's shot to kill.
But if they killed him, why was he shot in the back?
Huh, you're right. The shot came from the side the Hatari were defending.
We don't kill our own. And he wasn't just caught in the middle.
Killed by the same crystallization as the Elydian.
Whose side was the killer on?
Sure. Yes. Last. The pit. There.
Tylus, you may not want to look down there.
I've come too far to... What is this?
They've been dumping bodies down here.
Unforgivable. Galvin and Sidron will be made to answer for this.
Think they parked this here on purpose?
One way to find out.
Need any help?
I've got it.
This concentration of tetrametric radiation has never been recorded.
They did.
Whatever they're hiding, it's right through here.
I just realized I didn't look at where I went. Through that door. Oh, we found the crystal key.
This feels strange.
The crystals are increasing, growing outward, replacing the soil.
Or
It's like an infection. A parasite. Growing inside Tau.
holes everywhere.
Incredible.
This is definitely not Hotari.
It's the remnants of the Takan Empire.
I don't think we should be here.
This is exactly where we should be. Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room. We need to learn everything we can.
Yeah, or someone shows up.
Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
probably means enemies are.
What are we looking at?
It's made of the same crystalline material as the rest of this place. But I can't tell much else. Might be some kind of sleep mode. I can't analyze this further unless it starts working normally.
Maybe we can turn it on from somewhere else.
Hopefully. Let's keep looking around. Look familiar?
It's almost identical to the console Galvin has hidden in the palace. It looks like a control surface.
Ready. Why don't they just Google what it is? Haha, Brady. Standing on it. Into me. Blade, they don't have it. No.
How are you holding up?
I knew Galvin and Sidron were dangerous. Now I know they're more powerful than I could have imagined. But the worst of it is knowing they got there by turning our people against their own.
Yeah. Well. Control rock or something. Close enough. Let's see. If I can go left or right. Turn this side. Ooh, look. Crystal radiation. Petrometric radiation with other devices nearby. Empty and full slots are different. Solid. Active complex crystalline device. Purpose unknown.
This suggests there's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
Life form? There's something alive in these tiny crystals?
That's what it says. But hard to imagine how that's possible.
Genetic samples? DNA storage?
Our science division will have a field day with this. We need to study it on the ship.
Wait, they have soul gems? Perhaps.
This place feels wrong.
I'll get what I need, and we can get out of here.
Thank you.
That's okay. This. Broken one of the crystal thingies?
Crystallized lithium compound. Its internal structure is extremely ordered. In fact, the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind.
Aha.
Energy levels are both stable and ordered, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information would you deplete?
Don't leave it. Take it. And scan it too. What should I get?
They look different than the others.
These haven't been depleted yet.
Is it too, convenient that we found this place unguarded?
There's an old Earth saying about never looking a gift horse in the mouth.
What's a horse?
Never mind.
Yeah. Quadrupedal equine.
Why are these all over the floor?
They resemble the one we scanned earlier. They must no longer contain a life form.
I guess they're of no use once depleted.
Hey. Other side.
Can your device read this?
It can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Taconian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
Still gibberish. Hello. Quanti-spin crystallization resembles a weapon in form may have been used. In processor. Wonder they don't. Oh, it's gotta be the little crystal stuff, right? Other thing. I can't move the trigger. Radiation. Parent control service unknown how to device.
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon.
What?
Jara?
I see it.
What's happening?
Someone turned it on.
There's no one here. Then maybe the device I saw in the palace can send a signal?
If that's the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry.
Gotta scan this thing. Hell out of here.
I can feel the power coming off it.
I've never seen this kind of energy before. I'll need to record this with my tricorder.
destruction related to many energy thermal destruction defies known laws of physics. Oh, good. Weird. Oh no, we see it.
This can't be right. It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
Damn.
I assume that's a lot?
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
Boy.
What do we do now?
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this. Come on, let's... Quickly. We have to hide.
That's a lot of juice, being. Get it.
This is outrageous! I demand you let me go!
No need to complain. You're about to receive a gift beyond your wildest imagination.
Well, we want to find out what they do with the crystals.
If anything, I'd consider it an honor.
Close.
What is that? What are you doing?
You'll see soon enough.
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Hotari get the better end of the bargain.
So can I.
Face to face. Oh, that's a great place to cut.
Dr. Duval must not be back yet. She'll get better. She has to.
The doc's on her way here to check Miranda out. We did the right thing, bringing her here. She was off, from as soon as she came off the shuttle. Talking about a distress call. Everything.
I don't want her to get into any trouble. But there's something seriously wrong with her.
She's in the right place. You should talk to her. Keep her spirits up.
No, I think she'll talk to me after I...
And to think, yesterday I couldn't wait to get back on the Resolute. To get back to see you. You can't imagine how stupid I feel right now. I can't even believe it myself.
You're not stupid. Not by a long shot. We'll figure out what's happening. And we'll get you fixed up.
I'd like to believe that. I'm scared, Carter. I don't want to find out that there's something really wrong with me. Something they can't fix, or even explain.
You're in good hands here. There's not a lot that Starfleet Medical doesn't have an answer for.
I'm not so sure about that. They don't know everything.
There she is. It's good that you brought her here. Petty Officer Maris and the rest of the security away team skipped the bioscan when they came back from Otari. And they've been impossible to track down since. We don't know what kind of pathogens they might have picked up.
Is that going to...
Sit still. This will just take a moment.
You're looking at me like I'm some kind of science experiment. Or a monster.
Did you realize you skipped the bioscan? I mean, if you weren't
Don't try
feeling
to
right...
blame me for this, Diaz.
Uh-oh.
What is it, a pathogen?
No. That's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris. I don't know who that is, but it's not Miranda. I know that sounds hyperbolic, but that's the simplest way to put it.
Doc, she's been acting strange, but she talks like Miranda. She knows what Miranda knows.
That may be, but the genetic material, the brainwaves I'm getting from her, well, there are enough differences with what's in Miranda's 15501 that I cannot say with certainty this is the petty officer we left Starbase with.
Okay.
I guess you could call the process bioforming. This body is Miranda's, but her DNA is changing into something else. But what's more troubling is there appears to be another mind layered on top of her baseline brain scans. Miranda isn't in control. Someone else is.
That explains a lot. But it's not the explanation I wanted to hear.
But the real Miranda's still in there. It's on top of her personality, but she's not completely gone.
The new brain patterns have overwhelmed her baselines.
Uh-oh.
If her engrams are still there, it's at the level of background noise right now. I want to take some functional readings. Take this and get her talking while it scans her.
I'm sure you don't want to speculate, Doc, but is there anything...
I don't want to be incinerated as biohazard. I don't know why I did it. Any of it.
Snap degrees. Beta wave and delta wave output. 4-chamber circulatory pump. She's one of the Lydians. Chamber heart. Oh, they have 4 hearts.
But it's like there's a voice in my head. It was telling me to go download the data. It told me not to let you stop me. And there was nothing I could do to say no. But I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay, Miranda. I know it wasn't you.
Thank you. It's hard to keep straight what is and what isn't. Well, I still can. I just want to say... Carter, I'm sorry. I really am.
Don't give up on yourself just yet. We can beat this thing.
Oh, I'm not giving up.
What the...
Back off!
Jeez.
Computer, erect a force field between biobeds 2 and 3.
Damn it.
Computer, lower force field!
You do not have authorization.
I just want to live. I have a right to exist.
Give Miranda back!
1 sec. Go! I'm right behind you.
Osmia Kellam Kalujo.
Oh shit.
Witches I go notice texta.
What the hell are they saying? It's not in the Universal Translator.
Is that some kind of transporter pad?
The drive!
No! Mine! Ow! Damn it, grab a phaser.
Who the hell are you?
We are Scions of the Flame.
They can't get away with that. You have to shoot Miranda. Scions of the Flame? I don't like the sound of that.
You're never gonna believe this. The reason the Universal Translator didn't recognize that language is because it's only ever been read. It's the Takan language.
Called it. Need of violence.
Get your filthy Hotari hands off me! We'll burn your planet to the ground. Animals. Wait. No.
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find a more suitable host for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
They're working together? An Elidian and a Hotari?
They did something to him.
Secure the Cartabula.
Cartabula?
It's the energy source.
Spread out. Search the vault. Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them!
Time to go.
Phaser time. Use a phaser to take out the enemy. Hold right. Leave cover, take aim. Fire. Enemies may require more than one shot to stun. No. Losers. Uh-oh. Ooh, don't get hit by that.
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Fair enough. Careful. Enemies will shoot at you when you are out of cover. Sparks and smoke from your cover will indicate they're trying to line up a shot. Until the fire lights up. Take damage 3 times, you will fail your mission. Okay. Oh god.
Shoot the Hotari woman!
Enemies will also target your allies. If an ally dies, you win the mission. If the shield appears over the enemy, they are targeting an ally. If the shield fills your ally with damage, shoot those enemies to finish your kill. Oh!
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Hey.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Shoot the Hotari woman!
Ooh. Amateur. Or air reinforcements allowed.
Jara! Get on!
Hell yeah. Roll. Whoa! Oh, shit.
Hold on to something!
Okay.
Oh no.
Don't stop. I'll handle them.
Well, if this appears on the side of the screen, you can switch between cover spots. Use direction to change cover. Some enemies will only be visible for certain spots. Oh god.
Shoot the one driving the machine!
Tyler! We're surrounded.
I'll get it working. I just need some time. Here we go.
Help me. Oh, right for me. Oh, I got the floor first.
The lift. We're trapped.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
Jara!
Oh god, no.
Are you all right?
I think so. It hurts.
Yeah. I would have explored it with the tractor beam.
What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
Commander, we read you, but there's too much interference. Transporters still can't get a lock.
Crap. But okay.
Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature.
I can.
The crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected. The storm, the warp-killing field, the crystals, Miranda's alien transporter tech. Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other. I need something to identify the commander's signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood. Commander Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us...
High-energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me?
I am.
Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
What? Why?
Signal flare. But these crystals have to be pure enough. Bigger still. Come on! Damn it. No good, too small.
There it is.
Whoa! Dilithium explosion.
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Ooh. Clear debris and select targets to transport. You must select all targets to advance. Aim, clear, select. Okay.
I've got their biosigns isolated.
Commander, we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference.
Okay, sure. Select waypoints to create a path through the ionic interference. The line connecting the points will lose stability if it passes through the interference. The yellow bar indicates the stability of your path. When full, you will succeed.
I've got a path. Just gotta calibrate the signal.
What's going on? Lock the frequencies at just the right moment to give the transporter enough power. Move your cursor. Place. Bar fills with your cursors. Blue power bar on the bottom is headed to lock. If the blue bar is full when you lock the third one, you will advance. If you don't have enough power when you lock the third bar, you will need to try again. If you're having trouble, find a spot with a non-moving waveform, which you need edge. Moving waveform. Edge. What happened? Why did my everything happen? Okay, weird, but sure.
I've got a lock.
Energize.
Ooh, I get to do it. Woohoo! And was hell yeah.
Petty Officer Diaz.
We're losing her.
Pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying.
Oh boy. Come on.
I got it. Oh, come on, come on.
Hey now.
Yes!
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
Rydek, I need you on the bridge, now.
Turnabout.
I'm here.
The Elydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
The systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire.
We should hail the Elydian flagship, Captain.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Await my order. Recommendation, Commander? We need to act quickly.
Hail the Elydians. Maybe we could talk some sense into them.
Hail them.
No response.
Try it again.
Still nothing.
The Elydians. They've powered down their weapons.
Odd. You sure about that, Mr. Ahmad?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship. Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
That's unexpected.
Commander Ermont, scan them again. We have to be sure.
No mistaking it. They're dead in the water.
What's happening?
There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, the flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy to the Starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate. Contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation, but that does not matter now. My crew is going to die. Please, I beg of you. You must render assistance. System failures are compounding around my ship.
We'll help you.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Elydians directly, if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The Ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer in command of this. Take Chovak and Bedrosian in the shuttle. and get it done.
Aye, aye.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edselar, you will be part of the rescue mission. As will I. We will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldi, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
The pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldi to make it possible to beam the Illydians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
Okie dokie. House. Better.
We're going on the wrong mission.
What's that?
We're going to rescue the Illydians, the people that oppressed the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happened to Miranda is like the Trill's symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her. I want to know part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Your body's stolen and used like puppets.
I'm not giving up on her either. We'll get her back.
Whatever it takes.
Right now,
Save these people.
we've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
The away team is ready.
Resolute to Shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff.
Thanks.
Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville taking off.
The next storm will fill your path with blizzards, green light. Taking damage 3 times will fail the mission. Fly through the rings created by the storm. Giant rock. Move. Ring of fire. Oh boy. Okay.
We are within range.
Oh, good.
Any closer will put the shuttlecraft at risk.
Me. Our turn.
Preparing to transport the away team. Energizing.
Errand of mercy.
The ship's life support. It's almost completely drained.
And the other systems, too.
Oh no.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
The atmosphere in here is turning to poison. All of these Illidians are going to die if we don't get them out of here. These must close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function. Carter, give them a charge with your phaser. Should make them open.
Sure. Go. Other side.
It's not working.
No power's running through any of this. We gotta get them open manually.
I am the ranking officer here. State your intentions. We are under siege. Explain yourselves.
What does it look like? We're here to rescue you.
And yet, you cannot even open a door.
Yeah. Whoa there.
I am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off this ship.
Let's see.
Make sure they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one. You get the others.
Oh, sure. I'll get the other two. Boing. Okay. Three. As we're doing. Normally
All right. The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
All crew to transporter room 2. We are evacuating.
But everyone's playing unconscious.
We're live.
Here they come.
Okay, coordinates. Beam status. Energizing controls.
Please step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Arminta.
Sir.
I mean it.
You! Get on the platform already!
Okay, the interface is an Elydian, but the layout is the same as a Starfleet transporter. I just gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport. Plot a path through the ionic interference.
No? Yes? Oh, maybe.
Okay, just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
Oh, that's...
Even at this range, the interference is too much. The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. Diaz, the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
50 meters? Okay.
Have to keep away from the lightning. Melville to away team. Energize.
I have the first group of Elydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
This is Resolute. We have the Elydians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this wouldn't work. We got this.
Don't celebrate yet, Lieutenant. We've got a lot of people left to save.
Right. Sorry.
This is Commander Rydek. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep them coming.
Admiral, you're next.
I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best. But first, let me thank our human saviors. I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over.
You're very welcome, Admiral.
Does Starfleet let you wear another fleet's medal?
We will find out.
We're ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
Massive power surge!
Sending available power to the annular confinement beam. I have the Illidians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute, nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Great. Well, it's a good thing we know we can keep someone in the pattern buffer for 7 units. Bring in this. Whoa, come on. Easy donuts. Bob. I'm gonna zap and oh my goodness. Oh. Another space donut. There. 100 meters more.
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually. Do it!
I am trying. I will lose the transport if I do not have more time. The signal is resolving.
Please!
Finish the transport!
I have them. Transport complete. She is injured. Lieutenant Bedrosian has been injured, but the last transport was successful.
Oh, thanks, B.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as the transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship. That must have been the power surge when it came on board.
You're right. The Takan energy source. If they call it the Cartabula, it's here.
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to warp.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Illidian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
This is an opportunity for us. We're on this ship. We can stay in the shadows, see where they're taking the Cartabula, and do something to stop them.
You always wanted the chance to do something big.
That's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
We do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
That's all right, Commander. We have a plan of our own. We're gonna stay on this ship.
That is very bold of you, Mr. Diaz. Live long and prosper.
I hear voices down the corridor.
They will be here soon.
I'll guard the door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map. Find somewhere as remote as you can.
They're almost here.
All cargo bay, crew quarters, bridge.
Crew quarters?
High traffic, easily accessible.
There. The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
We're locked in. 4 to transport.
Come on, Belle!
Belle!
Disruptor set on the high setting.
It's too late for him. Carter!
3 to transport.
Well, not Marin.
Energize.
Zeldy does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. I cannot track its trajectory. Our duty often calls for sacrifice. She knows it, and our people on the Zeldy know it.
Contact the Resolute,
That
Mr.
lever spat
Chovak.
needs to calm down for something.
Have them bring us back. And tell them we'll need medical waiting for Lieutenant Bedrosian.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, cool. And time down. Dead Reckoning. I will find out next time. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna stop it here for this week. Thanks again to Al for the raid, and what he said is cool. Zarteth, I am lurk all stream. Well, no worries, Zarteth. Hit the lurk. See if there's Twizzled playing full raid Twizzle. Alright, everyone. Thanks again for what's going on, Zarteth? Hey, Super Ruther. Game looks so good. You always enjoy a lurk behind the scenes. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Oh, I cutting out randomly for seconds here. Yeah, I think whenever I alt out of the game, loving it. So, but yeah, we're gonna raid Twizzled. Should be here next Friday for more Star Trek. So, until next time, everybody, as always, please stay safe out there and have bye.